Padilla drops it. He sees that defender in his face. I didn't see that. Was that Nelson?
Yeah, that's Chase Nelson.
Nelson comes and gives a hit right at the appropriate time to dislodge the ball. Long third down now.
3rd and 13. And they're making noise here at Crimson Field. They try to catch him with Homa, and Homa gets about 5.
Well, he almost broke that.
He did. He runs hard. Smithson's slippery, and Homa's a truck. He's averaging 4.8 a carry. That's his 10th carry.
That's way below his season average, but he's still been very effective.
4th and 9. And they're kicking into a pretty stiff breeze.
Fair catch by Jameson Hartman.
Hartman with the fair catch right, toes on the 20, and with 6:19 to play in the 3rd, Logan's offense back out on the field.
Well, you know, we haven't said this all year long, but Logan really needs to figure something out on offense because Highland has stymied them the last 3 possessions.
Well, we've seen teams that have tried to drop 8 in coverage, and Logan's just carved them up with the run, but Highland's doing something. It's working. Nelson throwing the out pattern. Caught by Schmidt. It's about a 4-yard gain.
Pick up of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
They're not really going downfield. They're doing a lot of underneath stuff. Haven't seen them go across the middle much here recently. They got a couple of those early as they send Artist in motion. Nelson picking his way forward for a yard.
Picks up a couple more yards. That'll be 3rd down.
Spying him. Every once in a while they send one of those backers off the edge way outside as they try to roll, and they just keep guessing right which end he's going to roll toward. And they're coming up, and then he's trying to come back up inside, and it looks like they're keeping a spy for him. Nelson across the middle, and that time he made him pay because he took a step, and the spy and 2 other linebackers came lurching forward, and that gave him time to hit Artist.
Well, don't think for a second. There's that little step right there that DJ Nelson didn't see what that did. He's gonna fakes that run, everybody sneaks up, and Artist finds himself alone in the middle of the field.
Nelson got the edge if he wants it.
He wants it.
And he's right near the first down marker. One of the guys trying to seal the edge there or set the edge there for Highland.
Good for Grizzly first
slipped,
down.
and that opened up the gate.
Another first down.
That's 12 yards. Artist on a little quick hitter.
No Artist on the reception to the 35-yard line.
First down territory, 11 yards. Grizz in a hurry.
He had Anderson and Schmidt out there blocking for him. Good blocking.
Nothing fancy, just getting yards. Run vertical. Nelson works his way forward for a couple yards, and they're trying to cut. On that play, they were trying to cut the defensive lineman. The defensive lineman just waited until they got done and then just hopped over him.
Yep. Adam Weber comes up limping, still in the game, number 11 for Highland. He's been a very active linebacker, playing man coverage now in the slot.
He looks like he's coming off the edge.
He's got nothing.
Nope. Nelson airing it out, looking for Thompson, and it's too long.
Jake Thompson.
Second down. That was second down. Now it's 3rd and 8.
3rd down and 8 for the Grizzlies.
12 of 22 for Nelson. Nelson's talking to one of his receivers over there, Brady.
And Coach Favero.
Yeah. 3rd and 8. 2 of 7 on 3rd down for the Grizz. Check that, 3 of 7.
Still not so great.
No, not as much. Clock stopped with 4:03 to play in the 3rd. They're staying in their lanes on that pass rush. Nelson unloads. Thompson looks like he took it away. Touchdown!
DJ Nelson.
Boy, Turner's got that ball dead to rights in his hands, but Thompson snatches it.
That's all Jake Thompson right there. 33 yards.
If they come down in a tie with both in possession, the tie goes to the offensive player.
Watch him take it away. Give me that.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, that's a touchdown without a doubt. So hit as he throws, it still gets there, and then Thompson makes the grab. 21-7. Logan extends their lead with 3:54 to play in the 3rd.
Fans, don't forget that Snack Shack's open. There's hot chocolate available down there for $2. Good support for Logan High.
Nice work. Just like that. Forward down.
Sports Academy, your club, your results, your life.
Well, Jake Thompson right there, we talked about him being Johnny on the spot. He's Jakey on the spot, I guess. He tore that one away from the defender that looked like he had picked it off. Instead, Logan comes up with the touchdown, and that was on 3rd down and 8.
Boy, Thompson bails out Nelson. He just threw that up there for grabs. Should have been an interception.
I said after his 60-yard punt, kind of switched field position a little bit, that hey, he may want one of our certificates to clean the sink.
Yeah.
And after that, he may really want one of our certificates to clean the sink.
Well, I have a Sports Academy and Racket Club T-shirt and the coupon to clean the sink at Angie's for the MVP today. Assuming all is well in Whoville.
Well, Logan now up 21-7 with 3:54 to play, and Highland had that offense going, but a penalty bogged him down last time. Let's see if they can get it humming again. Back in motion, fake the pitch to him, give it to Homa. Homa with 4 yards.
Gets a handoff up the middle. Pick up a 4. Excuse me, pick up a 5. 2nd down and 5.
And now, if you're wondering about how both those guys had a hold of that thing, the Highland player had his hands on it first. Thompson just took it away. And when you're in the air, and if both players come down holding the ball,
Goes to the
that
offensive
goes to the offense. And they both had it as they hit the ground, and Thompson tore it away.
Just for good measure, he tore it out of his hands.
They give to Homa again.
He gets the ball again.
And he picks up 3.
3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and a yard. Actually picked up 4 more.
The Logan defense has been on the field a long time. We don't keep track of time of possession, but that 2nd quarter possession that ended up in the touchdown for Highland was 7 minutes.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Well, the DBs can't be tired. All they're doing is watching the linebackers tackle people. Holman kept that one. Smith looked like he wanted to pull it out. And they are going to be short. No, they're saying, no, he's got it. Boy.
My eyes must be really bad.
I'll tell you what, we talked about it's the same officiating crew last week.
Let's see in the
and their
replay.
spots are different from what we see, but they're a lot closer. Now the ball's right on the 50, or the 30, and that's about where they spotted it.
They spotted just on the other side of the 30.
Right.
It's that right foot, left foot thing.
Plus the sticks aren't always, right where they should be. So timeout Highland. So that's interesting. They take a timeout with 2:25 to play in the third. But they are kind of in a situation where you probably better answer right now. Get back to a one-score game. Keep within striking distance.
Well, you got to think the Logan offense figured a few things out on that last possession. They found some of the weaknesses in this defense of Highland, and they'll come back and exploit those. So you're right. If you're Highland and Coach Benson, you sure would like to put some points on the board to keep this game within reach.
Highland chewing up yardage on the ground. Let's see. 165, 75, 100, almost 180 yards rushing. Only 1 yard passing. And they had a big one, but the receiver dropped it. Padilla. Here's Smithson. Loses the football. It was stripped away. It was stripped away out there by Dallin Dahl. And then he got on it. Smithson looked like he had escaped, but he didn't take the pigskin with him.
Well, right here, it looks like Smithson's going to step up and evade the defender again, but Dahl sticks his hand out and just gets his fingers on that ball, pops it out, and covers it himself.
And that happens a lot.
Dallin Dahl covered that.
With a running quarterback, sometimes he'll hold that ball out there. And Dahl couldn't get a hold of him, so he just swiped at the ball. Watch. Can't get him, grabs the arm. Smithson really wasn't holding it out there carelessly. No. Going for the throat. Hartman, touchdown.
DJ Nelson.
24 yards.
Boy, you knew it was coming from Logan. When they get in that situation, they've got a team down. Coach Rivera knows how to step on their throat.
Hartman's first catch, he picked off a pass as well. His first catch goes for 24 yards and a touchdown to put some cushion on that Logan lead. Logan's short a man. They got to get Darian Daniels out there. Hurry, son.
Wow.
And a bench pattern for Hartman. He got open, and Nelson put it there. 28-7, Logan over Highland.
We are the face of Comcast.
I'm a perfectionist. At least I try to be.
At Comcast, we solve problems.
If we don't resolve the problem the first time,
we'll extend a courtesy service to our customers.
You're a customer, you deserve it.
If you're a new customer and you're not satisfied with our services,
you can get your money back in the first 30 days.
It's a phenomenal thing to offer to our customers.
We're only as good as our word, and our word is good.
Whether it's giving you a $20 credit if we're late or 30 days to try us out, at Comcast, we're all about the customer, and that's always guaranteed.
Well, there's Thompson set to kick it off again. And now Logan with some breathing room, up 28-7 after the 24-yard touchdown pass from Nelson to Hartman after the Dahl. Dahl with the hat trick there. Well, the trifecta, not the hat trick, right?
Yes.
Defensive trifecta.
That was right. Strips it, sacks, covers it.
Sack, strip, cover, forced fumble recovery, and the sack because he got him behind the line of scrimmage for the loss.
The only thing that could have been better if he picked it up and ran it in for a score, but smartly falls on it.
Dahl, the junior.
That is such a hard thing for a defensive player to not do, to fight that urge to pick it up and run with it, because they're hard to pick up.
Well, it was rolling around there right out in front of him, I think. How big are penalties in a football game? Highland, we were talking about how they were just humming along, the machine was running. And then they had a penalty, and that seemed to just throw a wrench into the gears. Smithson with a 5-yard run.
Well, the thing that this does most of all for Logan right now is not only is their offense humming and putting some points on the board, but their defense has a little more spring in their step.
You play with a lot less tension when you've got a little bit of lead behind you, don't you? Play a little looser. Out to Hicken. He's got Weaver out front to block. Hicken puts his head down, and he looks like he may have the first down. He does.
That was a great timing pattern. Smithson throws that ball and almost hits Weaver in the head as he's going up there to block.